The Canucks have taken the last 2 games in this ongoing series. Hughes was physical in the last encounter, but also had an assist. Couture's puck retrieval really stood out to me the last time these teams faced off. When you got 2 teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Opening face-off just moments away. The Sharks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Cutting to the slot. Takes it in front. Tremendous stuff by Seahawks.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Vanacek. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Miller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Toffoli's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a chance to get it out. Slides the puck across to Hronek. Shot! Denied by Vanacek. Moves it to the middle. And that's off target. The Canucks gain possession. Oh, what a slick stop by Vanacek.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Shot! Too many bodies in the way. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Canucks gain control of the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. The Sharks have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Vlasic. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Vancouver's got it against the boards. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to Myers. Here's a rocket of a shot. How did he stop that one? Oh, they do it again. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's picked up by the D. And they skate it out of the danger zone. He got all of that one. Puck moved over to DeBrusque. Fires it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Any time that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Bluger, and they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Forwards moving the puck through his own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dellandrea. Sends the pass over. Feeds it over. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalize and executed with it.
finally ends the pointless streak in this rivalry matchup.
Well, and you know, in a rivalry matchup that's highly contested, that you want to perform, right? You want to perform for yourself and for your team and for your fans. And to not have a point up to this point, you know that he was feeling it, so that's going to elevate his confidence, and he should be better for these remaining shifts.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
San Jose is behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
The Canucks have it now. Oh, there's one more.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's up 1-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. You'll need more than that to beat them. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's been the more impressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that shot dives in traffic. Vancouver's got it on the line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Taken along the wall by Toffoli. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And some textbook body contact there. Pass across to Hronek. Fires it and makes the routine save.
Vanacek's been dialed in right from puck drop.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender, doesn't have a chance. You kind of see the coach behind the bench frustrated, saying, what gives here? You're playing a rival. They beat you last time, and you're now down in this game. You got to find a way to have some pride and get back at it.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Puts it on net. Scores! All over the rebound and ducks it in for the goal.
Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
Vancouver's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Takes it across the blue line. There's a shot. Makes a save again. And that's stolen by Hronek.
The Canucks have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Vancouver's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Great feed from the left side. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Couture's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Tosses it on to Suter. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Turned aside by Vanacek. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Vancouver's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shot deflected! Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Monster save by Vanacek.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Stuffs him again! Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Takes it from the corner. Oh, another consecutive save! And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here they come on the attack. Great stick save by Vanacek.
This is a guy
will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Vancouver's on the attack. Good stop by Vanacek. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Silovs. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Vancouver's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. San Jose's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Feeds the puck to Kunin. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sharks haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Toffoli. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Cuts to the paint. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Turned aside by Vanacek. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Vancouver's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Sooners won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. An easy save by Vanacek. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to pass it to Eklund. Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Picked off in the open ice. Quick feed to Eklund. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Made that stop. Sends it quickly to Garland. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the attacking area from the left side. Vancouver's got the puck. Slides it to DeBrusk. On the attack along the boards. Quick stop by Vanacek. Oh, and another big stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big time stop there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Canucks have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place. and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Passes the puck over to Myers.
The Canucks' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Besser's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Comes up with the stop. A shot! And that goes off course off the body. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Lets it go. And that's stopped by Silovs. Oh, and another save. Another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Denied that one. Vanacek's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Canucks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Rips it, easily turned aside by Vanacek. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that's a pace of it with the glove. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Silovs is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to pound it for retrieval.
The Canucks gain control of it. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Vancouver's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Sooners won the draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Stops him with the glove. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Officials are taking control of this one here, and offsetting penalties, sending both to the box, but obviously the coach doesn't like the call.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. It's offsetting, James, but he doesn't think it should be, and sometimes it's the easy play for the official to send both off.
Both teams step inside the face-off circle. The Canucks win the face-off. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer.
Desharnais made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Sabalski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.